Hey, man.
Hey.
How are you, man?
Hey, Andres. How you doing?
Doing good, man. Probably not as good as you. You had a date last night. How'd that go?
Went real bad.
Really?
Yeah, real bad.
What happened, man?
She stood me up.
Ooh.
Yeah, second time this week.
What happened? What happened there? What do you think happened?
Yeah, it just happens sometimes, but it's all right. I actually had a really awesome night with some friends, so it ended up, one of those you never really know what's going to happen things.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and I'm working on about 3 hours of sleep right now, so
Oh, all right,
I think I still might be drunk.
You know what? I do smell a little bit of liquor here. Nah, I don't smell anything.
I just smell.
And who would stand this guy up? I mean, this is a handsome looking guy, you know what I mean?
Thanks. It's the smell.
It's the smell? Okay.
Yeah. All right.
How you guys doing? Everybody who's tuning in.
Hello.
This is our first ever podcast. And this is
Matt Rincon.
and Andres Bustamante from Digi Coffee.
That's right. We are digital marketers and we specialize in advertising on Google and Facebook. It's really what we do and we do it well.
Right.
And essentially, we've come to the point where we get asked a question every single day and we've decided to create a video and podcast series from it.
That's right. So the question we get asked is, should I advertise on Google or Facebook? Mm-hmm. Right? And that really all depends.
It really does depend on your goals, how much money you have, your budget, your audience. But really, I like to tell everybody, you should be doing both if you can.
Exactly.
And what we're going to be doing with this podcast and videocast is breaking down your businesses and creating strategies while we're looking at different lines of business. So we really ask that you submit comments and what type of business you have. So if you're a personal trainer, if you're a plastic surgeon, if you are
if you're a day trader that has been in the business for many, many years and you'd like to offer your knowledge, right, and provide value, teach people courses, even like a life coach. There's a lot of those nowadays.
Yeah, that seems to be. Yeah, we're kind of doing it right now.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you got to separate yourself from the pack and really, and really put your business out there and see what would be fitting for your advertising strategy in order for you to get that ROI you're expecting to get.
What's an ROI, Just?
ROI, return on investment, for those that are maybe new to advertising. I know we may have some seasoned advertisers tuning in here. And maybe people are just barely getting started with Google and Facebook advertising. So ROI, return on investment. So
return on investment, yes. Or another buzzword you might have heard is return on ad spend.
Right.
Specific to our industry.
ROAS, that's right.
And really, there's just so many buzzwords out there in the growth, hacky, tech, digital world that it's intimidating for someone to really get started,
exactly.
Right? And so we're gonna really remove a lot of that mystery by breaking down businesses like yours.
That's right.
And that's the goal of this podcast. And we're gonna be doing about 20-25-minute video cast.
Yeah.
So it should be fun. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely bite-sized sessions. We call it the brew session. We're going to call it the brew session. So leave your comments. Let us know what you guys think about that. And remember to subscribe, obviously, to this podcast. And obviously, this is going to be on YouTube. And sometimes we're going to put our videos out there on live Instagram TV. We're going to do a lot of that as well. It's getting big. So we're going to be a part of that. And Facebook Live, whoever does Facebook, I know maybe a lot of people that don't even like Facebook anymore.
Yeah, I'm one of those people, but I still advertise on it.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah, so it's a great point.
Yeah.
And so with Google or Facebook, there really is just so much that goes into it. There's a lot that we're going to be talking about.
That's right.
With Google, you have many different types of campaigns.
Correct. So, whoever's, again, tuning in knows about Google advertising. There's search and display, there's Google shopping campaigns, there's remarketing campaigns, there's video where you can actually advertise, in-stream YouTube videos, right? That works extremely well nowadays. So, who isn't on YouTube?
I love YouTube.
Had I think the figure was, I don't know how many, 2 million, or 8, was it 2 million? I believe it's 2 million of YouTube users every day
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
I have to look at that.
Yeah,
Somebody correct me.
Fact check there.
I gotta
Everybody,
check
I don't know if Andres is making that up, but we need. We'll come up with something for that.
Exactly.
And on Facebook, you also have something like 12 different campaign types that you can create.
Oh, yeah.
Lead generation, Facebook likes, Instagram story views.
Right.
It really depends on what your goal is, right?
That's
So,
right.
and your budget and your audience, and really thinking about it well. So, if you take anything from this video cast or podcast, remember, you can't just go on Facebook or Google and kick off an ad and it's going to work.
Correct.
It takes thinking about your audience, strategy, creative, copy, a great website, really a great experience.
That's right. That's right. And I, for the fact check there earlier, so I was actually completely wrong. All right. So there's 300 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube every minute. 300 hours, guys. Just think about the impact that can have for your business. Almost 5 billion videos are watching YouTube every single day.
That's
5 billion.
That's a lot. It's a lot more than 2 million.
I thought I said 2 billion. Was it?
I think you said 2 million.
I said 2 million?
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Okay, well, my mistake.
There we
Two
go.
mistakes there. So, the YouTube gets over 30 million visitors per day. In an average month, that's 8 out of 10. 18 to 49-year-olds watch YouTube. So, just a little fact out there, guys. So you know that Google owns YouTube, right? And that's where you can actually advertise via YouTube ads. So there's bumper ads, there's a whole bunch of skippable ads, and we can go that later on.
You got it. And on Facebook, you can also advertise on Instagram.
That's right.
Right?
Facebook and Instagram ads, correct.
And by the way, Facebook also owns WhatsApp, right? And there's a lot of business development that you can do there, depending on what country you're in.
That's
and
right.
what your audience is like.
That's
and
correct.
what language they speak. So these are all really advertising strategies that we're going to be talking about with you. So please tune in. Please subscribe. We also do it live, by the way. So
right.
before we recorded this session, we did a live one.
Instagram,
and it went not that good, right?
Yeah. Just behind the scenes,
You got
bloopers, and we're going to get all that, live for you. So, follow us on Instagram, Digit Coffee Ads, at Digit Coffee Ads, and on Facebook, it's the same thing, at Digit Coffee Ads. I'm sure if you're watching this on video, we're going to have Alexis, who's behind the camera. He's going to put in a little, do a little editing there, and you guys will be able to see it. But it's at Digit Coffee Ads for Instagram and Facebook. And
and please submit your business.
That's right.
Or your business concept, right? Because you actually could potentially advertise before you even start a business and get customers before you even have something.
Pre-launch, right?
So there's just so much to talk about.
That's right.
That we are going to need a lot of coffee.
Oh yeah, something we don't like. We hate coffee.
I really love coffee. So thank you so much for tuning in to this first episode of
Google or Facebook.
See you soon.
Take care.
Ciao.
Bye.